All right, here we go. So this came up in one of my friend's memories today, and I thought it was really fitting um, for us. So, be who God meant you to be, and you will set the world on fire. So St. Catherine of Siena said that. Be who God meant you to be, and you will set the world on fire. So sometimes we have some struggles in finding our purpose and following our dreams and our visions and what those look like. Sometimes they're shot down, someone you share your dream with someone, you think you're gonna have a positive response, and then boom, there it is. Took one word for them to think that you weren't worthy of that dream, and you accepted that and you didn't fight back. So if you have a reflection, or if you think of some times where you might have said something and you got a negative response to one of your dreams, or might have even did that by accident for someone else, and if you caught yourself or how you reacted when someone shared that with you, knowing that when we come back and we do exactly what God wants us to be doing, there is no changing anything that we are able to do.
Yeah, what I love about that is the fire part, because to me that just speaks about passion, right? Like when we're doing or being the way that we're meant to be, then that's the passion, right? That is the energy and enthusiasm around who we are and how we're showing up in our world, that's the lighting the fire, which is, to me, that just screams passion and purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so easy once you're in that point and you're really in that energy, how fast that little spark will spread, and it really does make a difference. So awesome. Well, we will sharing our screen. Okay, so our inspiration today was be who God meant you to be, and you will set the world on fire. So taking some time, did anything come to mind when you were doing your intentions? Sounded like you were just moving along with your intentions, so that's how that can spark something too. Or anything else you want to mastermind
Um, I don't think anything new really came when I was in my intentions on the subject. I think the thought that's coming now is like, for anyone that's watching, that's like, I don't know, what does set, the set on fire part of that, like that passion that I was saying earlier. I feel like sometimes that's what I hear from people, is like they don't really know what that is for them.
Yeah,
And the same thing with like who they're meant to be. Like to some people, they don't understand what that even can fully feel like, or what that looks like, or how to even go about doing that.
yeah. And I've noticed something um, in general, like if I'm working on a project and it comes easy and it is, like flowing, right? Like you just bump, 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 it just comes at you. Like then you're onto something. And when something's hard or a little bit more difficult, it can have that's like a negative tone And we might think, oh my gosh, what is taking so long? Why is it going this direction, where it might not be that purposefully led? So I've also taken that as, I don't need to be the one doing that. I need to farm it out because it's taking too long for me, because I don't have the wisdom behind it. So I think there's a couple things that go in together with that. You might have these amazing ideas, but you might not know how to execute them, or you might have like this whole vision of the whole picture, but you need all these other people to help you along the way. Well, it's not just one person sometimes in your purpose and in your passion. It might be a group effort or a team effort. So I think sometimes that's hard to realize, because I feel like sometimes we want to do everything ourselves. No, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Let me take care of it. You know, I do that with my husband a lot. I'll just do it myself. So, you know, how often do we do that in our business and in our personal goals and dreams? And when we're supposed to be enlisting the team members and the followers, and as a group effort, we're supposed to do it together.
Yeah, I love the idea of, what did you say, farming it out? The knowing that is, I mean, that's how we scale and build out our vision. You know, we everything starts with a thought, and then, you know, the thoughts grow into ideas, they grow into insights, they grow into plans and strategies and objectives and things to take action on. But we can't do everything. Yes, we could do the thing, and we also don't have all the time in the world. So to do the things that do set our souls on fire, to like set, you know, like that we're passionate about, we all need to be more in the flow of that ease that you were mentioning, you know, instead of going against the current and just thinking like, oh, you know, I'm stupid. Why can't I understand this? Why can't I get this right? You know, going the negative side, and that stalls the flow even more. It's like a big boulder getting in the way of the flow on a river. And so I like the idea of making sure that we remember, you know, asking for help, finding support, investing in building teams and people, that, you know, the thing you're struggling with, somebody else, that is their passion. That is what they're meant to be doing. And it's a gift to be able to allow them to serve in what they do best.
Yes, I love, absolutely love that, because when you said, you know, someone else's passion is the thing that you might struggle on, and that's what we need to, you know, collaborate with. We need to make sure they're on our team and they're with us and we get it. And taking advantage of everyone's talents in that way and embracing it. So we know that when our team is on the right track, because you have these amazing meetings or you have these amazing outcomes starting to come through, and you don't have to, as a leader or as the organizer, have to wait, that's not what I want to do, because everybody gets the picture, they understand it, they totally are on the same page of you, and you are of them, because you are letting them go with it and run their fire. So that's perfect. Any last minutes to add before we head off for the day?
No, I love the visual. I love the little red flowers around the visual, and I always love the reflections and the quotes that we can build on, what comes through at the beginning and at the end, that we have a little time to think about it too. So it was a great reflection. Thank you, Brenda.
Awesome. We'll have a great rest of your day.